But of course, we've got a little something positive. It's not all sad news, of course. Got the rookie jersey numbers for our Crimson Tide rookie class for 2025. Tyler Booker's going to be wearing number 52. Jahad Campbell's wearing 30.
Didn't he wear the 52 at Alabama?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Didn't he?
Yep.
Yep. Got lucky. Got lucky.
There you go. Milro's wearing number 6. Moore's wearing
Heck
20.
yeah, I like that. 2, 4, 6. Wasn't he number 2? Then he's number 4, and now he's number 6.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah, I like that number. That's a good. That's a lucky number. I'm gonna put money on him.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy that jersey.
You got Malachi Moore at 27, Q Robinson at 51, Oates at 40, Tim Smith at 93. I mean, that's it.
Q Robinson's got me. Q's got me. I didn't expect that, but who cares? Number's a number.
Oh, yeah. But it is pretty cool seeing that. And I'll be honest, I can't wait to see them in action. The NFL schedule is going to get announced fully on Wednesday. But, I mean, there's been some teases here and there. I mean, we're going to be seeing the Eagles-Cowboys on week 1 as of today's edition of the Today Show. The Eagles-Cowboys be playing each other week 1 Thursday night on NBC and on the Peacock app. I mean, that's going to be a fun one right there.
Mm-hmm.
Especially getting to see Campbell or Booker go against one another. Like it's gonna be fun, but it's gonna be a little awkward at the same time. It's like two Bama guys going against one another, and the Cowboys Eagles rivalry. I mean, on the bright side, it's not the Giants Eagles, but thank goodness for that.
Yeah.
And Milroe. Now we've yet to hear what the week 1 opponent will be for the Seahawks, but by this time that you see this as a video clip, you'll know who's playing in the 2025 NFL schedule.
Yeah.
If you're viewing this in clip form, we're sorry for being behind. This was filmed on Monday, May 12th, 2025 at 6:54 p.m. Central Time, 7:54 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you feel like you're behind, we're sorry about that. No worries.
It is what it is.
There we go. Hey, I mean, maybe they could start the season off with the Niners. That'd be cool. It's like, who's going to be catching up the second? Who's going to be catching up the first in the NFC West? Like, good grief.
Yeah.
And
I've always thought, and it has. I mean, I probably shouldn't say this, but I think they should make it a little more. I guess. What am I trying to say? A little more common. But I mean, like Atlanta, the Saints, Miami, Jacksonville, Jets, Giants. You know what I'm saying? Where it's, Houston, Dallas. You see where I'm going with this, Jack? And, just something like that to kind of Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, like week 1. I mean, that would just blow everything up. It's Chicago, Minnesota, just blow everything up. Something, kind of like that. So it used to be St. Louis, now Arizona, Kansas City, that kind of stuff. Just one, just that little blow it up kickoff.
Well, and like the reason why like the Rams were in the same division as the Niners is because the fact they were in-state rivals, and then like the Rams moved over to St. Louis in '95 because they felt like LA wasn't cutting it out for them. But then they moved back to LA 2016, which I'll be honest, I think that's a better move than like the Raiders leaving Oakland for Vegas. But I mean, at the same time, Vegas Raiders, I mean, that's a nice touch to it. but Chargers in LA just doesn't feel right. It's so bad that so many people forget that they're even in LA. They mistake them for San Diego. You know it's bad when you see some of these sports analysts forgetting the Chargers location.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the Broncos with Key Robinson, I can't wait to see what he brings out.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Robbie being reunited with Jalen, that's going to be fun in
Yeah.
Seattle.
Yeah.
So it's not a rainy day in Well, it's a rainy day for some people in Seattle, but a rainy day for some people that are going to be playing against Seahawks. But again, we'll know about that schedule release by the time Wednesday rolls around.
Yeah.
The Colts, I got no use for those guys. I've got plenty of use for our Bama guys, but I've got no use for Jim Irsay. He's a moron.
Yeah, I know. If ain't broke, don't fix it. But
Yeah.
there's good times, bad times. You got to ride the storm, which I mean, we know is going, south with the Saints and the Braves, and we've had the whatever bad times, and then we've had the good times with Bobby Cox and Glavin and all that kind of stuff. And so, I mean, you just got to ride the storm, but you just don't bail, and that's where I kind of problematic with regard to that. The one I disagree. Well, I'm not gonna say I kind of understood Oakland, the Raiders. I mean, because and we'll see what I mean, but that part of Southern or California is just everything you see about it is just and so I don't know. You kind of I never understood Arizona, St. Louis, Arizona. I never understood that. Some of them I don't understand, but some of them I kind of do. But I think a good kickoff for the NFL would be some of those old or some of those near rivals and that kind of stuff. I think that'd be a great kickoff to the season. And but that's just me. No,
Well, and I wonder if we'll see. Like, it would be cool if we see another one of our Corbats wearing number 12 again. Like, that's pretty cool. It's like don't ever retire the number 12. That is a winner's.
Isn't Ty Simpson wearing it? Or is he 15?
He's 15, I think.
Okay.
But our famous Kenny Stabler, Joe Namath, McElroy, they were all wearing number 12. I mean, it's like I love seeing Corbats wear that number because that is a winner's number.
Terry Bradshaw. Yeah.
There you go. Tom Brady wearing that number.
Yeah. It's kind of synonymous with playing that position.
It's like you should like if you're a quarterback and you really want to make your move, make sure you wear number 12. So I mean, that is always a good one, right?
Or number 6. Half.
There you go.
12 divided by 2. 6. There you go.
Oh, great. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a win right there. And I can't wait to see what Miller brings out for 2025. I can't wait to see what the rest of these guys can bring out. I hope Moore will have some good luck in 2025, but if there's any bad luck, that's not coming from his end. That's coming from the Jets being a total disaster. The AFC teams, the Dolphins, they were way too overhyped. They put all their eggs in one basket with Tyreek Hill in 2022. Now it's biting them, and unfortunately, our guy too has had injury problems.
Yeah, unfortunately, didn't Moreno wear 12 at Miami, and didn't Greasy wear 12 at Miami?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Greasy, but I think Moreno. Anyway, that's just me. All of a sudden, that triggered in my head how many quarterbacks wore number 12.
Yeah.
And then there were several wore 7. Craig Morton. Sonny Jurgensen wore 7. There were
Oh
several.
man, Sonny
John
Jurgensen.
Elway. No,
Um,
yeah, John Elway wore 7.
Yeah, Sonny Jurgensen. That's one of Chris Berman's favorite guys.
Yeah.
Shout out to Berman. Shout out to the old Swami guy's contract extension to 2029. He's going to be there for the 50th anniversary of ESPN.
Good Lord, how old is he?
Well, he's in his 60s.
Berman?
Uh-huh. You
Chris
didn't know?
Berman, he's older than 60. That guy's in his 70s, 80s. Chris
Nah,
Berman?
he's a little
Elway?
younger than his 80. Well,
Oh,
you're right. He is. Yeah, he turned 70 on Saturday.
okay. I was thinking saying Chris Berman. I mean,
Hey, I mean, we celebrate birth week. So, I mean, it's
yeah,
like, yeah, that's a nice way to celebrate the birth week of Chris Berman right there.
yeah.
There we go.